Hi, I'm Mel with Little Giant Ladders, and congratulations on purchasing the finest ladder Little Giant's made in over 40 years. It's called the Little Giant Xtreme. It has some patents and features you'll find on no other ladder. Now, with all of our ladders, they're very simple to operate, but this one's just the same in the fact that there's only two things that make the entire ladder system work. The first is the hinges. Now, the hinges control the shape from storage to step ladder to straight open as an extension ladder, and they're very simple to operate. These are called palm buttons because we put our palms on them, we wrap our fingers around, and you just squeeze. Now they're unlocked, so as I open this ladder up, it automatically, you'll see those pop in by themselves. Always make sure that they engage. Now this ladder's in the small step ladder position. Now when I want to raise it, the second thing you need to understand is how to raise it up. And with the use of these rock locks, you just pinch them at the bottom, do all four. Now watch what happens. As I push this top this direction, this bottom piece slides down by itself. Gravity takes it down, and everywhere there's a hole, I can stop it. This happens to be the last one, so I pop it in, slide it over the hole, and make sure that those fully engage. Do the exact same thing on this side. Just push the top up. As you do that, this is the last hole. Pop those in, slide it right over the top, and you're ready to go. That is a full 7-foot step ladder on this. Now, one of the accessories that comes with the Xtreme is the air deck. I love this air deck, and the reason why, it does so many different things for you. This center section will pop out, has a place for your cordless drills, round paint cans, gallons, square gallons, screwdrivers, hammers, extension cords will even hook on the side, but my favorite is the magnetic tray. You never have to worry about your bolts and screws falling off as you move the ladder from place to place. Now, as you get ready to work on this, climb right up the ladder, slide this right into place. You'll hear it click into place. Now you have a place to hold on to. Now you always want to make sure this is in place when you're going up to this comfort step. That comfort step is 120 square inches of absolute pure comfort. Now you're probably asking, well, where do I put my tools and equipment when I'm up here? Pop that open. Now you have them right in front of you, exactly where you need. Now the great thing about this handle is now you have something to hold on to. So as you look above, and sometimes when you do that, we get that sense of vertigo, you have something to hold on to make the experience a much safer one on the Xtreme. Now when you're all done, step down a couple of rungs, put your thumb on the outside and your index fingers here and just pull out, release this. Push these in at the top and then slide it straight back out. The air deck is a perfect tool to help you get your job done quicker, safer, and when you're all done, it's been designed to fit right inside the ladder itself. The Little Giant Xtreme is perfect for working on unlevel surfaces. If you ever have to work on ramps, sloping ground, or even staircases, you literally take this ladder right up the stairs with you as you go. Now, if you ever have to work outside and get really close to the walls and windows, normal step ladders, the higher you go this way, the further from the walls you get. But watch this. We're going to drop this down just one notch. Now we have a 90-degree angle on this side. You'll come up on this side and you'll be right in that tight corner. Always make sure, though, this is up against a solid surface like a wall. Now, when you need to go up a little bit higher, just release this and let this slide all the way down. Push in these Mag 4 hinges and then just rotate this straight open the same time my left hand is pushing in this direction. Now that'll give us the extension ladder. You always want to make sure your wheels are up. And from this point on, especially with this platform being in the way, I want to put my right hand here and just raise this up. At the same time, my left hand is holding that in place. Now when I do that, now I want to reach down below the platform and just do it one at a time. Now if you find that this is difficult for you to do it this way, please look at our manual. There is another way to show you how to do it. It might be a little simpler for you to do it that way. Now, wide flares at the top, same at the bottom. Push these back in. Now, as I push that back in, my left hand is going to hold that in place, and I'm going to reach up here and just slowly drop this down one at a time. Put my hand on the palm button and let it slide all the way back down. Now, when I get it to this point, I want to make sure the ladder's straight up and down. Just push these in on both sides. Put my hand as high up as I can, and my left hand will just pull out the same as my right is coming down right in front of me. When you get it down to this point, push in these rock locks and just slide this all the way back up. Now when you get ready to make your Little Giant Xtreme into 2 trestles for your time-saving scaffolding, the easiest way we found to do it is just tip this on its side, make sure your rock locks have been released, let it slide all the way down and it comes all the way off the ladder. So you'll set this aside, just lean it up against something. Do the exact same thing on this side. Just let it go all the way off. You have that by itself. Now this side has this hinge here, so it stays automatically locked in that position. Now what we have to do is we have to take these trestle brackets. They've been designed to fit right inside the ladder like this. They'll fit right over the edge. They slide down and then your rock lock locks those into place. Grab your other side, slide it up over the top here, pop those rock locks in, and then your last fits right over the top, pop it in, and we're ready to go. Now with the aid of a good telescopic plank or a fixed plank Little Giant makes, these will fit right in here like this. It'll fit on the bottom one, second one, even the third one. But remember, if you go any higher than the third, it's okay to use it as a workbench, but we don't recommend you stand on it. This will literally cut your work time in half, and the reason why, you're not moving a ladder from place to place. You get the job done so much quicker. The plank is a great addition to the Little Giant Xtreme. Now when you're all done, you're ready to put the plank away and put the ladder away. It's very simple to do. And the easiest way we found to do it is you'll pull these out here like this. Just release your rock locks. Take them out one at a time. Set them down and lean one side of the ladder up against something. And with the aid of this, just tipping it on its side, you'll slide this right back up the same way you took it off. Grab the other side. Always make sure your wheels are on the opposite side of your comfort step. Rock your lock back in like this, push the palm buttons in, grab this and just pull it straight back towards you about halfway. So grab your air deck. You'll notice right here there's a little lip. It's been designed to fit on the second rung on the bottom and inside of the ladder. Now you'll just tip this ladder back towards you. It'll lock into place, keeping that air deck right where you need it. Let the ladder lean back on those tip and glide wheels and let the ladder do the work. You may never have to carry a ladder again as long as you have an Xtreme by Little Giant. We want to thank you for your purchase. If you should have any questions at all, feel free to review the manual or give our customer service reps, who are the finest in the industry, a call. They'll be happy to help you. And thanks again for your purchase.